Good morning, folks. Welcome to Riding the Market. Here at the end of my London session, so I've taken one trade today. Um, in the London session, we pushed down into this IFEG that was created yesterday. So you can see here that we pushed down yesterday and then swept this high. So that's valid for a continuation long. But you can see that we often pull back into the ranges. And in this case, yesterday I'd marked out this lower IFEG that we probably had to return to deliver higher, and that's what we did in the London session before I was actually at the charts. So I was sure that we were going higher into at least this level of liquidity, but probably to previous day's volume point of control, which is sitting here at the 340s, 342. So here we pushed up out of the IFEGs, and we formed these double bullish fair value gaps. And once we got pushed out of there, that's when I wanted a long out of this. And at the start of my session, I wanted to entry here at the close of this candle. It's a 355 candle, but I got in a bit late, so pretty poor entry there. But I was essentially looking for this trade that I'll draw out here. And it was a bit nerve-wracking, this trade. So you can see that we came down, almost hit my stop, probably around 4 or 5 ticks away, something like that. But I mentioned in my live stream that this low was the last line of defense for this trade. Often we sweep these intermediate lows and then go higher. So I was really happy to see this big push out of that level. And then this trade, this candle pushed back down in the last minute. So I was pretty certain that we were going lower. It's a momentum sort of thing with these sort of 5-minute candles. You can look at the last minute for direction in the next minute. But yeah, we did get back to this level, and I was pretty certain that I was going to get stopped out at that point. I'd moved my stop to this low because if we pushed through it, I expected this stop to be hit as well. So just moved my stop up, and we were pretty close again. But eventually we did push out of there again. We had midnight VWAP running at around this level. So once we got the double bottom from it, that's when I was really certain about my trade, really confident in my trade. And midnight VWAP tends to be really powerful in the London sessions. So I was pretty certain that we were going to at least form new highs there, but probably hit my take profit as well. So yeah, eventually we did come up, got close to it, and almost hit it there. And at this point, I was pretty annoyed with the market at this point, because that was twice that the market had almost come up to my take profit and got 2 ticks away and then reversed. So I was pretty annoyed at that point, and I was pretty glad that the market wouldn't be open for the rest of the day in the New York session, just so there was no possibility at all for me to go until. But we did eventually push out and then hit my take profit and then go higher as well. So good reading of the market to judge that we were going higher, I think. But I think my entry could have been better, and perhaps I should have waited for a more clear candle rather than this more indecision sort of up closing candle. This candle probably would have been better. Maybe the double bottom off VWAP could have been a better trade as well. But this worked, so I'm happy with it. Made around $300 in these accounts, which are doing okay now. Need to push them up a bit more. Hopefully I can have a positive month with them, because they've been dropping quite a bit for the last few days. And I want to have a positive month each month with all of my accounts. So hopefully these keep going for the next 3 weeks, and we can make some profits with them. They've got quite a bit of work to do, but they're looking okay for now. I'll call it there. There's obviously a day where the market's closed in the New York session for the morning of Jimmy Carter, so nothing for the rest of the day for me. Hope you have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.